invite Sister DammyOmotosho, who's going to be sharing with us about health and nutrition and family. And I believe it's going to be, again, a very enlightening segment. Thank you, Sister Dammy, over to you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Good evening, everyone. And it's good morning in Australia. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in all the parts of the world. I'm so excited to be here this evening with all my amazing women. And I bring you good news from my husband and two beautiful kids. My name is DammyOmotosho, and I'm a passionate public speaker on health and wellness. So anything that has to do with food, nutrition, health, wellness, I'm always happy to run people through it. I currently work as a food service specialist at the Royal Melbourne Hospital here in Australia. Yeah, so I'd like to share my screen quickly. Just a moment, please. Can we all see that? Can you see my screen, please?
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Come. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So this evening we'll be talking about family and nutrition. I love talking about nutrition so much, and I know everybody likes, particularly ladies. We are so particular about weight loss. We are always excited when it comes to weight loss. But I'm bringing you good news this evening. I'm not so motivated with weight loss. What really inspires me is fitness, health, wellness. Those are the things that I believe should really motivate us to living a healthy lifestyle when it comes to our nutrition and exercise. So I like starting my presentation with a icebreaker or asking questions. That is how I kind of engage my listeners. So the icebreaker I have today is, what is your favorite street food? What is your favorite street food? For me, I think I like kebabs. I don't know if you have that in the UK. I love kebab a lot. So when you think, I want you to I'm putting it in your mind for you to think about your favorite street food. Just have a rethink about it and what motivates you to buy that particular food. I remember while growing up in Nigeria, a lot of people, when they are stopped in the traffic before they get home, they like buying maybe gala, la casera, super yogo, things like that. Some people buy this roadside akara, dundu, all those combinations. Why do you buy them? Basically because it's sweet to the mouth. But have you taken your time to think about the nutrients in that food? What are the components in that food? That is what I think of when I'm buying a particular food to put in my body system. Food goes beyond the flavor that, oh, this food is yummy. The kind of what would I say? Your sense organs, taste, it goes beyond taste. You need to think beyond that when it comes to our health. And why is nutrition important in a family? I believe nutrition is important in a family for health and wellness, so that we can function very well in the society, so that whenever the kids want to play with mommy can run with them, daddy can play soccer with the kids, and the kids are fit. Health-wise, they are fit. Mentally, they are fit. Physically, they are fit. In their studies, it's not as if you give the kids, you give them a meal to school, and there are some kinds of food you eat. Once you finish eating it, you are feeling sleepy already. No, we don't need such food. We need to eat food that will make us alert mentally, physically. You are there. There's clarity of mind. There's focus in everything you do. So I want you to look at this next slide very well. The 5 food groups. And I was fortunate to go to the UK dietary guidelines, and I found these in the UK dietary guidelines. It's called Eat Well Guide, and it's exactly the same thing like the Australian dietary guidelines. I was so excited when I saw that, and it has the 5 food groups. For me personally, I'm not someone that preaches like all these health claim fad diets. We need to like be a little careful when it comes to all these fad diets. I'm talking, let me be specific. I'm talking about things like ketogenic, Mediterranean, vegetarian, vegan, you know. The 5 food groups are very, very important for optimal wellness, which consists of grain, lean meats, vegetables and legumes, dairy, which must be reduced fats like low fat milk, and your fruits, very, very important. So if we take our time to look at this Eat Well guide very well, you will see the standard serve required for each food groups. And these 5 food groups, they have their roles in the body system. Food is beyond weight loss. Food is beyond, oh, I want to enjoy the taste. I'm having a nice time eating this meal. What effects does this food have on my body system? All the 5 food groups, they have the required macro and micronutrients, which are carbohydrates, protein, fats, vitamins and minerals. Let's concentrate on the macronutrients first. I know a lot of people run away from carbohydrates. My dear sisters, carbohydrates is very, very important for our body system. It helps our metabolism work very well. Like you eat carbohydrates for your brain function. Carbohydrates is the best food you can eat when you want to concentrate at work, when you want to concentrate at uni, when you want your kids to like have focus when it comes to learning. You must try to incorporate carbohydrates. Women, please, mommies, don't run away from carbohydrates. The only thing you need to do is your portion. Everything has to be in moderation. Watch your portion. Then the protein. Protein basically is for body growth. It's good for body growth and development. It's also important for metabolism. And also fats. Fats is used in the body for energy, basically. It's used for energy, and it's also like it serves as an insulation in the body when it comes to cold and all that. When you have fats in your body is able to resist too much cold. Then now let's focus on the micronutrients, which are the vitamins and minerals. Like vitamins, we can't get vitamins, like the body does not produce vitamins naturally. Let's take note of that. Our body system, the way God made our body, it doesn't produce vitamins. We can only get vitamins from the food we eat. So just try to picture it in your mind. If you say that I'm not going to eat carbohydrates, what are you doing to your body system? Your body is losing out some vitamins. If you say, oh, I'm going to remove like vegetarians or is it vegan, I'm not going to eat protein, you are denying your body some essential vitamins. I'm not going to eat fats. You are still denying your body some essential vitamins, because carbohydrates, protein, fats are required for good functioning of metabolic reaction, like catabolic reaction, anabolic reaction, which is just building up of energy and breaking down of energy. And also the minerals. Minerals are like calcium, magnesium, phosphorus. All these things are important when we eat the right food, when we eat healthy food. Like a very good mineral is calcium. Calcium is very good for the body, especially for women like approaching menopause or in menopause already. Like you want to increase your calcium intake. And when I say calcium intake, it's not you like taking supplements. You can absolutely get your required calcium from the food you eat. You can get enough calcium from dairy especially. So if you're approaching menopause, you might want to increase your dairy a little bit. And when I talk about dairy, it can be in form of milk, it can be in form of Greek yogurt, it can be in form of cheese, whatever you like. There are a lot of options. So I want to ask us a question. Why do we eat? It's as simple: to nourish the body system, to nourish the vital organs in the body, for growth, for energy, and also for flavor. I'm pretty sure that a lot of people will put flavor in the first one. Why do you eat? Why do you like McDonald's? Oh, my kids will say, I love McDonald's, it's so yummy. They are not like, oh, mommy, I'm eating McDonald's to nourish my body, I'm eating McDonald's for energy. But we are all adults. We should get to a point now where we should watch what we put in our stomach, because our body is like, I see my body as an engine. That's the way I see body. If you don't lubricate a particular machine, it rusts. So if you don't lubricate your body with the right food, the body reacts negatively. As you all know, there's a saying that goes, we are what we eat. Then the importance of meal planning. Meal planning is very important. And what are the 3 reasons to meal plan? Like the 3 reasons you need to plan your meals every week or maybe monthly. Time, health, money. Find out time, like, okay, maybe it's on a Sunday. Go and do your grocery shopping, get home, write things you want to buy down, because if you don't write it down, healthy options, you check your pantry, you've decided in your mind, I want to start leading a healthy lifestyle when it comes to my food. What are the kinds of food I need to incorporate in the family? What are the kind of food I need to give to my husband? Like even a lot of ladies, a lot of us, we are very careful about what we eat, but what are we giving our husband? Are you taking 2 meats for yourself? And men, they love meat. Even before the food is ready, when you are frying meat, they've already removed like 4 from the pot. Are you telling your husband that, oh, daddy, please, let's start reducing the protein intake, let's start reducing your carbohydrates? Are you serving your husband a big mountain of amala or poundo yam? Set out time to talk with the family, call the kids, let them know the reasons why McDonald's shouldn't be an everyday thing. And you just don't tell them. Give them the reasons, give them fruits, and just don't push food on them. Don't force it down their throats. Let them know the benefits of the food they are eating, so that they won't be like, oh, mommy is denying us this kind of food. There was a day my daughter took carrots, and she made it herself. She took carrots to school for snack, and she loves carrots a lot, and she took it to school consistently for like a week. And when she got home one day, she told me that, mommy, that when I opened my lunch pack, that a guy in her class just looked at the lunch box, and the guy said, oh, that looks boring. What a boring snack. Well, I just told my daughter, did you feel bad? She said, no, I don't feel bad, because I know the health benefits of the particular snack I'm eating. That is information, that is empowerment. And from there, the kids, they kind of have this mentality that, oh, when I eat healthy, I'm growing strong. They taught us balanced diets while growing up. Why are you eating fruits? Why are you eating veggies? Those adverts they do in Nigeria those days, we even know some offhand for growth, for strength, for carrot is good for the eyes, it's good for sight, a whole lot of things. When they watch programs on the internet, you can put, sometimes I put healthy snack, healthy food. They dance to it, they understand, make it, engage the kids, engage your husband, encourage him. Let's plan this meal together. What are the types of food you like? Don't just force You know, sometimes in my house, I'll be like, it's rice you are having, and that's final. But ask the kids, what would you like to put on the meal plan? And you draw a meal plan. And what I'm saying, basically, for the elves, let the family know it's for the elves. And when it comes to money, there's a way you can shop for your groceries, healthy groceries, and you work according to your budget. Like in the UK, I'm pretty sure the whites, they love salad. Like we Africans, Nigerians, we are not big on salad. It's very few of us that enjoy taking salad. The nutrients you will get in salad, it's the exact nutrients you will get from ewedu, you will get from tete, spinach, okra is very good, you know. It's the same thing. They are all vegetables. So make it to your own taste. Let your food, even though it's healthy food, some people say healthy food are boring. Prepare it in such a way that is not boring. Involve the kids, let them prepare it and it's not boring to them. Can you guys see my next slide? Meal plan worksheets. Yes. So this is like a 1 week meal plan, and this meal plan is basically for weight loss. It's not for, well, I use it for weight maintenance because I'm not trying to lose weight and I'm not trying to add weight. So I use it for weight maintenance, but it's also good for weight loss. So if you want to screenshot it, or if you want to like save it, you are free to do so. And you can use it personally. I want us to study this meal plan very well. I want you to focus on this meal plan. Like you check Monday, and I've omitted some parts. Why have I omitted it? That's why I called it a worksheet. I have omitted some parts out so that you can fill it in yourself. And I want you to look at the dinner very well. If you look at the dinner, on Monday, I have fish pepper soup, efori roll Tuesday, green smoothie on Thursday, Friday asun, Sunday smoothie of choice. If you get home or at your home convenient time, you study those meal plans very well, you will see that I want you to focus on the dinner. You will see the dinner, I have excluded carbohydrates. Totally. Carbohydrates in any form, I have excluded it. Even moimoi is carbohydrates. Beans is carbohydrates. So I have excluded it from the dinner. And it has a reason. Because carbohydrate gives energy. When you are going to sleep at night, you don't really need that energy. And your body won't be like, your body is going to be in a rest mode. Your body will be, your energy is like, what estimated EER. I've forgotten now. So your body is, basically your body is in a resting mode. Your body is relaxed and you are not like burning, you are not actively burning weight. So you may want to reduce your carbohydrates at night. As a starter, it might not be easy for you to strike it out totally, but you can reduce it very well and you work on that. So what I would like you to do majorly is for you to study the meal plan and put in where I have omitted. You'll be like, oh, this is what Dammy did in breakfast. What foods do I have at home? Because the food I put in, it might not be your preference. These are the food I eat like almost every day. It's the food I love to eat. So you may want to put your own food that, oh, I love rice. I love fried rice. I love couscous. And you put it in. You know, it's easy. I'm going to show you some things. It's like practical. It's just by my side. You may not be able to see it. These, I think we can see these measuring cups. Can we all see the measuring cups?
Yes.
Yeah. I love these measuring cups so much because they keep me in check. If you have a kitchen scale, you are free to use it. But I just love measuring cups because it's so handy, you know. If you want to eat your rice, like, I think I have rice somewhere, I can't see. If you want to eat rice, one cup of cooked rice, If you want to make oats for breakfast, if you look at Tuesday meal plan, Tuesday breakfast, 1 cup cooked oats, 1 cup cooked, not uncooked, cooked oats. Because if it's uncooked and you make 1 cup, that means you are eating like 2 cups, you are eating like 2 serves already, which shouldn't be. 1 cup low-fat milk, and you can mix some shredded apple. You can shred some apple to taste. I don't encourage people to take sugar. You can put honey if you want. I don't take honey. What I use is stevia. I love using stevia. I know that I'm not taking sugar in any form. This is plant-based. You can go to the shops around you. You can check on the internet. Excuse me. You can check on the internet and Google about it to know the health benefits of stevia. And we should try as much as possible to use oil sparingly. Any form of oil, even if it's olive oil. I use olive oil. Even if it's olive oil, use it sparingly. You know, when you spray, you've used it sparingly. It's not as if you are pouring. When you pour, accidents do happen. You can accidentally pour, like over pour things. And this is the oats I always encourage people to buy. This, in fact, this is the cheapest oats. I'm not so big on brands, because I'll tell you, there's nothing about big brands. Nothing. There's no difference. The cheapest I got in Australia here, this is sold for $199. And you know, this can last a family for like over a week. Like, it can last a family for over a week. So this is what I buy, and it's rolled oats. You know, there's rolled oats and there's the normal oats. It's always good to buy rolled oats because it's got more fiber. And what does fiber do in the body? It, you know, like satiety. It fills you up. You don't have that hunger pangs, and you may not even snack. You might not have that in-between snack till you have your lunch. And for my, well, I use rice, but I also encourage people to buy bulgur. Like, this is bulgur. It's very good. It's high in fiber too. Fiber is good for digestion. It's good for our metabolism. It's good for the bowel. It's good for bowel movement. And also, I love lentils. Lentils is very, very good. You can use it to make diverse types of food. You can use it to make muffins. You can use it to make momoy. You can eat it as soup. What have you? Anything. And one thing I've started eating these days is pumpkin. I believe you guys have pumpkin over there. Pumpkin is very, very yummy. Roasted pumpkin in particular. You can use it to swap your potatoes. You can use it to swap yam. It's very good, and it's a low vegetable. The calories, it's vegetable. It's also a carbohydrate, and it's super duper low in calories. When like a slice of cooked yam is like almost 180 calories. This one, a cup of this, like a slice of this, which is exact size as yam, you are just taking 7 calories. 7 calories. So you can see the difference. It's about being smart with your food choices. So what are the healthy snacks you can take? You can take fruits, you can take vegetables, you can take half cup of Greek yogurt, nothing more than half cup, please. If your goal is, depending on your goal, if your goal is weight loss, you will have to follow all these measurements strictly. But if you just want to be eating healthy, you can go a little bit overboard, just a little bit, because if you keep going overboard every day, the end product in your body will still be fat. It will still turn to fat in your body. That's why portion control and moderation is very important. You can snack on nuts, and with nuts you have to be careful too, because nuts is very, very healthy, but it's very high in fat. So if you, personally, I don't like snacking on nuts because I love it. I love almond nuts. I love walnuts. So it's not my go-to snack. So if you have a type of snack at home that you know that you can't discipline yourself, you can't control your urge, I would encourage you not to buy it. Like nuts, I don't like buying it. It's my husband that buys it, and I even told him, hide it, I don't want to see it, because that is my weakness. Run away from your weakness. Avoid stocking your pantry or your fridge with food that you know that you can't control yourself, and maybe the food is high in fat. And when you are snacking on fruits, when your goal is, if you know that it's for weight loss, there are some fruits that are high in calories, and there are some fruits that are low in calories. Low in calories, you may want to take things like carrots, you may want to take cucumber as your vegetables, you may want to take apple, especially green apple, oranges. Vitamin C is very good for the body. Vitamin C helps with immunity. Your body, you know, you are immune. You burn fats easily. You lose weight easily as well. And I hope I still have time. How much time have I got, please? I need to ask.
Yeah, because you're going to take questions. That's why, because there are lots of questions for you.
Yeah,
so
that's okay.
Just give you 2 minutes to round up your slides so I can take the questions.
Okay.
There are lots of questions for you.
Okay, that's all right. What is my motivation? Yes, my motivation. This is like my story. I'll just be very quick about it. And I think I went into fitness accidentally. It wasn't planned for. Like, I started snoring, and I never used to snore. You know, I got pregnant of my second child, and I realized that I was super big. I've always been a size 16, 18, even before I got married. As a young girl, I've always been on the big side. I had my first baby. I was able to lose some weight. And when I got pregnant of the second one, maybe because it's a boy, I was just growing larger than life. And you know, I realized I started snoring. It was so embarrassing. Even while I sleep, I know that I'm snoring. I can hear it myself. And I spoke with my mom about it. I've already relocated to Australia. And my mom, she happens to be a nurse. And she told me, why not try to lose some weight? Because I can see you are really big. You are so big now. I've already given birth. My boy was already like close to like over a year plus. So my mom encouraged me to lose some weight. And I just joined.